South Africa's gold industry has suffered yet another blow, losing its status as continent leader to Ghana. South Africa led global gold production for a century and extracted about 500 million ever mined, but is now Africa's second largest gold producer. Gold output is shrinking as operations surrender to high cost, regular strikes, and the challenges of tapping the world's deepest mines. Meanwhile, Ghana, a country whose gold mining industry dates back to the 19th century, is benefiting from lower cost mines, friendlier policies, and new development projects. South African industry loyalists Anglo Gold, Ashanti, and Goldfields are shifting their focus to other countries, including Ghana, where deposits are cheaper and easier to mine. The largest remaining gold miner in South Africa, Sibanye Gold, is cutting 3,450 jobs as it struggles to contain costs. Speaking to Channels Television, the head of investment relations of Sibanye Stillwater Mines, James Wellstead, gave some of the reasons for this development.
It's actually been declining since 1970, when it peaked at about 1,000 tons of gold a year. We're now down to just over 100 tons of gold a year in production. And it's a function of a number of things. First of all, obviously the age of these mines. A lot of them are close to 100 years old. So it's a mature industry. We're getting further and further away from the shaft, which is where the employees go down to mine, so it takes them longer to get to the working places. And we've mined out the best bits, actually, to be honest. So grades are getting lower, volumes are dropping, and production's coming down. And then more recently, we've been faced with spiraling costs and issues with power, like Eskom load shedding, etc., which has also impacted quite severely on production.
So now I see most big companies are moving to Ghana now. What's the obsession with Ghana?
I don't think there's moving as such. I mean, Ghana's always had quite a rich history in gold mining, and obviously there's a lot of undiscovered resources there, or mines that have been mined at certain rates which are now able to be expanded. So, for instance, there's two South African companies with mines there, being Goldfields and Anglo Gold Ashanti. So Anglo Gold merged with Ashanti, which was a very famous Ghanaian gold mining company, and they are now starting to develop or redevelop the Obuasi mine, which was one of the greatest mines in history, actually, gold mines. So there is, yes, Ghana has now overtaken us, but I think it's more a function of us going down necessarily than Ghana specifically building production significantly.